Merry Christmas. Headed out to Daley Ranch, get some elevation in. Not sure how much yet, but a little solo run. Gonna push it, test the fitness out a little bit. Yeah, so it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Spent last night with Harlow and my mom and my brother, and celebrated this morning. Just dropped Harlow off with her mom. Now I'm gonna get out for my, I don't know, 2-hour run, and head over to my sister's later, the rest of the Christmas festivities. And then a big run tomorrow out at Lake Cuyamaca with some people, some friends.
Continue on to East Lincoln Avenue. Stay in the left lane.
Okay, just got out here to Daley Ranch, Caballo Trail up to Stanley Peak. Never gone this way, so it's kind of cool. There's a mountain biker right now flying down the hill. Gonna go on the Evo Speed Goats. Rabbit top, of course. Got these new 4-inch Lululemon shorts for Christmas. Trying out today, first time. Thanks, Mom. Features, socks. What else? Finally remembered my stickers for the top. Stanley Peak. I'm gonna go with 2 Spring Energies, the Long Haul Peanut Butter, and the Power Rush. Probably don't need them, but bring them. I'm gonna bring 1 flask, and I finally found this. This is the best hydration ever. Electrolytes, SOS. Found it at CVS, all places. So I'm gonna go with that. And up and back's about 8.5 miles, I think. So I might refill when I get back and go again. I think up and back's almost 1,500 feet. So we'll see. And then the Solomon, I always forget what this one's called. I think it's the S-Lab Ultra. It's the best one. One of these. Yeah, like I said earlier, today's Christmas. Look at, it's gotta be like at least 70 degrees, maybe hotter. Feels hotter. All right, let's go. Okay, just started, maybe a quarter mile into it. Already 2 mountain bikers. So, not a fan of that. At least this last guy had a bell. I appreciate it when they have bells. But, keep going. So the reason I'm out here climbing this mountain instead of running along the coast in Carlsbad today, where it's probably perfect weather, nice and flat, a lot of people out, is because we're part of this December challenge endurance race series put on called Elevation Challenge. So basically it's teams of 3, and it's just total combined elevation for your team for the month of December. My team is myself, obviously, and 2 strong female runners that I met recently, Paloma and Jen. So as of yesterday, our combined total was, I believe, 105,000 feet of elevation gain for the month of December so far. So way much more than I thought we would get. My goal was to average about 1,000 feet a day, thinking I'd get about 30,000 for the month. But I think I'm already over 50 or close to it. Forget. But anyways, our team's in 8th place out of 44 teams. And one thing I found kind of interesting is the guy to girl ratio in this challenge. I counted them, and I think there's 68 females and about 44 males participating, which I think is awesome, but it's also kind of, I don't know, I was surprised. Thought there'd be more guys involved, but I know there's a ton of strong female ultra runners in San Diego, and I know there's a bunch of guys too, but I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool. So many women out here getting involved. I let my daughter know, so hopefully that kind of motivates her to come hike or trail run or climb a mountain with me eventually. So anyways, I'm out here today doing this by myself, and then tomorrow I'll be with my team out in Cuyamaca and some other teams doing a 21-mile loop and about 4,500 feet of elevation tomorrow. Today I'm guessing I'll get about, the shortcut, today I'm guessing I'll get about 2,000. All right. I also need to give a shout out to 2 of the CCR Crew members, Lori and John, who are absolutely destroying this challenge. I think they're both over 100,000 feet themselves. I think Lori's in 2nd and John is in 3rd or 4th out of over 100 people. So give a shout out to them for just putting in the work. It's amazing. Mile 2.6. I think it's a little over 4 to the top. So I'm just trying to like run, hike. It's all uphill obviously, but these flatter uphill sections, trying to run it. Forgot my buff. I realized that at mile 1, but haven't even seen anybody out here yet because it's so warm and it's Christmas. Also need to give a shout out to some other CCR Crew members. And if you don't know what the CCR Crew is, then watch some of my other videos. But anyways, Katie, Amber, and Heather, they're battling with us. We're going back and forth, and they're over 100,000 feet for the month as well. I think as of yesterday, we were in 8th and 9th place, both teams, so we keep flip-flopping, but I love the competition. And I know Heather's battling some injuries, but she's still out there pushing it. And Katie and Amber are definitely picking up the slack. So give a shout out to team Can I Take the Chairlift? And it's gonna come down to the last day, but good luck. Okay, what else is going on? Some of the other members of the CCR Crew that are doing this challenge: Abraham, from Chasing Endorphins, his team Chasing Elevation, him, John, and Lucia, the same John I mentioned earlier, who is just crushing this challenge. Kira, George was, but George got injured. They're right on our heels too. I think they're in 10th or 11th place. Isabella, Ultra Buds, her team I think is in 2nd place. Patrick, Colleen. Who else am I missing? I don't know, but there's quite a few of us, and we're all putting our work in. We're all up there. Our teams, I think, are all in the top 10 almost. So keep it up, CCR Crew. Okay, the final little steep section climb. Let's talk about 2021 goals. What's everyone's goals for 2021? This is something I never did. Did a lot of things this year that I've never done. But so far I wrote down 3 goals for 2021. I wrote them on my mirror, my bedroom, my bathroom, with like a dry eraser. So first one was run 3,000 miles next year. That's not like a huge important goal, but I thought it'd be a cool milestone. I think I'm gonna be about 2,600 this year. A little flat spot. So number 2 is to qualify, at least get into the lottery for Western States. 2 chances. Black Canyon 100K in February, the Zion 100K in April. So I finished both of those. You know, in the time that I get, I'll get 2 lottery tickets for Western States. And as long as I get the lottery tickets, after that, it's out of my hands. So that's my second goal. Get into Western States 2022. And the third one so far, I'll have more, but I only have 3 so far. So the third one is to take care / work on myself. So to take care of myself, you know, and to continue to work on myself. Here comes this guy flying.
Definitely easier than my non-motored one, but still work. You know?
I know, that's awesome. I like racing the bikes up the hill, but you were flying.
Yeah, I know, and I was so against these things, but then my other bike went in the shop, and I have a friend that rides them all the time, and I rode one, and I'm like, it is pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's awesome.
Okay, take care.
Have a good one. So he went flying by me on the hill, and I like to race the mountain bikes up the steep hill because they're usually slow if they can make it or they start walking. But I asked him, like, you got a motor in that thing? And of course he did. So I don't blame him. Nice guy. Yeah, so my third goal, just to continue to do that. I started journaling a week ago. 5-minute journal. It's a gratitude journal. It's done every day. I think I'm on day 8. So continue to do that, and that'll tie into my third goal, taking care of myself and working on myself. So what are you guys' goals? Write them down. I've never done it before, but can't hurt. So almost to the top. Bomb it downhill. It's 4.1 to the top. Might do a little repeat section somewhere, but it's gonna be fun. Loving these new Lululemon 4-inch surge shorts, I think they're called, with the liner. Mom got me for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. You know, I love my rabbit shorts, but it's nice to have a different length in the rotation, especially on laundry day. My go-to length is usually 5-inch. These are 4, but it literally feels like you're running in boxers. But it has the liner, so highly recommended. Give them a 10 out of 10. I give my rabbit shorts a 10 out of 10 also, but just another one to check out. Okay, just got back to the car. Just over 8 miles. I'm not sure of the elevation yet. It's hot. Don't know if I'm gonna go back out for any more. It's kind of boring. And got a big day tomorrow, and then a big day of elevation on Sunday. So I think that's it. go home, make some broccoli and potatoes, head over to my sister's, finish off Christmas. All right, see ya.